All right. All right. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you guys doing? It's time. It's time. It's Tuesday. And London already gave some nice moves. But before that, yeah, how are you guys doing? Let me know in the chat. How was your Tuesday so far? How was your Monday after stream? I think for most of us, it's very nice weather. So perhaps some of you are listening from this from the beach or from somewhere sunny. So very nice. And very happy for that as well. Like summer has started. The cool part is like you as a trader, you can trade from the beach. You can trade in the sun. You can just put your laptop or your phone and just go to somewhere where it's nice and focus there. But it's the ultimate freedom trading gives. So that's I think that's one of the nicest things about the thing we do is the infinite freedom glitch we have. And what I really appreciate about every one of you, and let me just see how many people currently we're at like 20-ish people right now. It's honestly amazing. Like you guys are showing up every single day, even like when it's raining, when it's sunny, when you don't feel like it, when you feel like it, and seeing the market open every single day, you get an extra sense. Like the sixth sense is real. You develop some extra understanding about price and about how price books. So yeah, well done to you. So with that said, let me know in the chat if there's any pairs you like to discuss. I'm going to start with DXY. What I think about DXY right now. The USD pairs will go to prepare the 10 a.m. game. We also have some news coming up. Let me check. Yeah, we had CAT CPI. Oh, I'm going to talk about some draws that were very clear, but I just didn't have an entry, so very annoying. Oh yeah, we have 10 a.m. red folder. 10 a.m. So yeah, before DXY, let's start with Euro AOD. Yesterday on stream, I mentioned this setup. Maybe the 15-minute is even clearer. Did we get enter? No, not on the 15, but I was looking at this one a 1 hour. 1 hour for value gap here towards the equal lows right here. And the TP was London already. Like the entry was at Asia. I don't trade Asia, so no entry here, but it's very nice. Like you should just train yourself. Like where do you see draws happening? And they need to happen with speed. And I think this is a nice proof that it was with speed. No news, no big news driver, just price want to go down there. Then EuroCAD, heartbreaking as well. We saw this yesterday on stream. I said this could be the one. What's the red line? It is the overlapping part between the daily SIBI and the bearish order block. That was the high. We had displaced from it. This was the entry. And I was waiting actually today. Got a limit order here. Too short, but the drawn liquidity, that was the low here. Already got sweat during a CPI. So also no trade. Draws already been met. So yeah, that's a shame. So both EuroCAD, Euro AUD, very nice, but no entry. So yeah. Well, let's see what DXY is up to. Start at the lower time frame. The bias is still the same. I think we are going to respect this daily busy to go higher. That's what I'm thinking. The 4 hour, we are now at an interesting point. Why? We are now fighting this bearish for value gap. Also, mitigation blocks here. So now we are in a 4 hour, we are kind of trapped between this newly created for value gap, the bullish one, and the bearish one. Little trapped here. See on the USD pairs. Start with Euro USD. Euro USD had a nice move from the 4 hour SIBI right here. You see how the bodies are respecting it? But the thing is, I don't trust this yet, to be honest. Because look what's up there. We still have, look at how obvious this is. We still have a weekly SIBI here. So this is a tricky one. I would say I'm not going to short Euro USD just yet. I'm going to short it from the weekly SIBI. And that would mean DXY should lower a bit. So that means it should decline a little bit, maybe towards this fair value gap, or maybe sweep the lows here one more time before the real move. But yeah, I just don't trust it yet. This I think the 4-hour CB is the point of interest still. The weekly CB. That's set on GU. Well, daily fair value gap. I think we're a little trapped here as well. We are here in a weekly busy on GU. So that's here are buyers, 1 to buy price. And here on the daily, we have CBs. So yeah, little trapped here as well. So not sure about the USD pairs yet. So let's see what they bring to the table. I would say first higher euro dollar. So original consolidation. Friday's video is going to be about this. I think this is my weekly profile. So today a high of the week inside the weekly CB. We're in SMT with GU at the highs, and then going lower. But who knows? Maybe we're just going lower, right? So maybe DXY just pushes upwards and Euro USD will just dump. That's fine as well. But this is how I look at price currently. All right, let me see in the chat. I see Kiko. Welcome back, my friend. Good. I saw you were looking at all the YouTube videos as well. I saw your comments today. Like, yeah, well done. Keep crushing it. Very nice. FX Trade Analysis ICT. I love the name. I love the name. Archie, welcome back. Boa, Scooby, welcome. Fahad, Judy, welcome back. Marin, Mani, Jonu, Fahad, Skool, like the familiar faces. So nice, so nice. Pierre, Isayuk, Paul, welcome back. Taco, Silver Bullet. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Good evening from Nepal. Nice. Scooby just came back from holidays. You were in Scandinavia, right? Norway, you say, or Sweden? Somewhere in Scandinavia, I remember. So nice. Welcome back. Judy said came back from a camping trip. Nice. I'm going to look at gold. I just went over GU. I think GU is a little trapped here, but higher time frame buy is on DXY higher. But not yet. I'm still a little on the sidelines. I will go over gold. NQ would be nice. I had a pending order open for the same position. Yeah, I'm gonna go over Nasdaq too. Nasdaq London was very interesting. It was a very aggressive move away from our point of interest. I'll go over there in a second. What's up, gamblers? Nice. Hey, Paul, welcome back. Paul, I saw your UK 100 analysis. I really like them. So keep them coming. It's really good to train yourself with a model that comes back every single day. I think that's one of the nice things to have. And like in your case, in the UK 100 example, it's the 2 a.m. model. Basically same as the 10 a.m. model. It's very nice to trade. Alexandra, Avila, welcome back. Andrew. It's cool, right? Like so many familiar faces. So amazing. Hey, Nicholas, let's get it today. Good morning, school group. Tanya says, yeah, let's go. So, okay. DXY, I already went over this. So, let's see. Here in 4-hour, CB busy. Let's see what holding. I think we can still have a little move down from DXY before going upwards. I think, like, I know I'm very bullish, but these lows are just too clean. Like, today's lows, I don't like them. I honestly don't like them. But hey, who knows? Let's just see. Nasdaq. Let's go over what happened during Nasdaq during London. Like here, let me see the Telegram when I send this to you about the Skool model. I send this to you 14 minutes past 3. So right here, at this candle, I was saying I'm looking for a Skool model. Why? I saw this place upwards, 2 for value gaps already. I had this marked out. And what we did is we took... did we take... Yeah. We took yesterday's low. You see Monday here? We took it. ES didn't. So SMT here at the lows. Very nice. And then what you want to see, SMT displays upwards. Aggressive sells, aggressive buys. Here in the 1 minute, it's quite clear. Very nice. But there wasn't any entry here. Like here, I'm waiting for value gap entries. Even in 1 minute, I would have waited for this at least. Also here, this at least. The first value gap entry was all the way up here, but that's just not how I trade. So this was just a no entry move. I don't actually care yet. Of course, it sucks to see that. But yeah, it can happen. So it was very nice. Like, okay, when you're close to a daily low, especially a Monday low, and you're expecting a low of the week probably, or maybe a big move from it, which I did. I was just waiting for this and waiting for displacement, and today I missed it. The next time I catch it, but it's good to expect big price moves. And from there, it just went like it. It was energy for 1 hour, and then it just did nothing. So for the 4 hour, to already look ahead towards 10 a.m. This for value gap, I want the coming 40 minutes to close over this. Why? Then I'm going to hunt for longs. On the 1 hour, we already made some nice structure. What we did, look, went upwards, little staircase. We displaced lower, taking a daily liquidity pool right here. Then displaced upwards. What do we have here? A 1 hour for value gap. And also, look at the low here. What do we tag here? Like to the point. I'm not to the point, little under, but look at this, the order block. The value gap order block entry. Amazing. So I want price to go up from here, especially just ignoring the 4 hour CB. So my bullish, no, my bias for the next 4 hour candle is going to be, based on what I'm seeing right now, is going to be bullish, or green candle. Let me know in the chat if you agree on this. Andrew, my 2 again had not been working well so far. And that's okay, Andrew. Like when I was looking at UK 100 as well. Like the 4 hour candle works at best in a trending condition. And the trending condition is hyper bearish or hyper bullish. Why? You can just wait for retracement, and it's a really easy prediction of the next 4 hour candle. If you have a little seek and destroy or not too clear price action, like I think we have currently, like look at the higher time frame on the, like look at this. This is a daily. This is not nice trade. This is consolidation between this high and this low. So it should not work very well right now, because this model works well in the trending condition. Like the reason we performed so well on NQ is like almost every 10 EM game, I think 60 or 70% from all the 10 EM games were based on longs. And the times where there were not on longs was where there was clear liquidity grabs going on. Right here, when you just long towards or short towards a bullish value gap. So yeah, just a little extra for you there. But I really appreciate the work you're putting in, Paul. That's amazing. Like that's how you actually grow. Like actually trying it, trial and error, seeing, hey, this doesn't work right now. Why doesn't it work right now? Well, I just explained to you, you're in a consolidation. So that means predicting 4 hour candle is not that easy. No, but very nice. Okay, you guys agree with bullish NQ, nice. If we are to do a 4 hour green candle, how do we see the continuation? I love the question, Alexandra. So NQ. So we expect the coming 40 minutes to close over here. What I'm then going to do is look at the lower time frame arrays. Like for example, we can sweep the 730 low. We could. We perhaps now creating a 15-minute value gap here. Let's see the 1 hour. Not another 1 hour. Let's see the 5 minute. Not much. Like I think we can sweep a consolidation before going higher. But the only discount array, what I like right now, is this 15-minute value gap. And perhaps in the coming 40 minutes, we create more arrays, like this order block. But for now, I would say like the coming minutes trade higher, 10 a.m., manipulation lower to go higher. And then the drawn liquidity is still going to be yesterday's high, that equal high, which I tried to long yesterday. I took the loss there. You guys saw that. And the daily CB. That's low hanging fruit. Right, let's take a look at gold. I saw many questions about that. Okay, well, first question from my side. This is look at the daily. This is not nice. So when your hit rate on gold is not that high, look at the weekly candles, guys. This is hard trading. Wow. Like compare it with the weeks before in February and March. It was just up only. Every opportunity to go long, you should take it. But now, it's in a weekly. Look at this. Very ugly. Very difficult price action. So let's see how it looked like on lower time frame. Yeah. Guys, why are we trading this? My eyes bleed looking at this. This is seek and destroy. Lows, highs, lows, highs. Lows, lows, highs, highs. Yeah, I'm definitely not touching this. So if you ask me about gold, I would say we're still going lower. We respect the 4-hour. I think this could be a nice high. So perhaps wait for 50% of this range to be tagged, but I would still say lower. Yeah. I saw the Gold Master Peter in the Skool group called this move upwards towards these highs. That's very nice, but I think there are, let's say, I think there are cleaner pairs. Like this, of course, is very nice. Like liquidity sweep, displacement, or value gap, boom, higher. But it is a difficult trade. Yeah, so for the long idea for NQ to work, we need some help from the current 4-hour candle. That means in the coming few minutes we need to push up like what is it, like 30 points? Because the nice thing is when the candle closes and it closes in 40 minutes, if it closes above the value gap, you can consider it disrespected and you can use it as an inversion of value gap to go higher from. So that's your textbook support becomes resistance kind of stuff. But I think the 1 hour looks so nice. Oh, ooh, very nice. Very curious what's going to happen here. If you're going higher or lower from here. This value gap is going to be respected for DXY. Crypto is doing not much. Little up move. Yeah, I'm going to ignore Euro AUD for now. Don't like it. The GSF pairs, guys, I still have that on the cards. But I just want a move into the respective BISIs before any encounter. So I'm just waiting. This is fair. Like I'm very confident that we can go higher for the GSF pairs, but I just want to wait for the daily BISIs. When they are here, then I'm just ready, but not for now. And this is my worry about NQ is that on the 1 hour there is no liquidity taken. Well, I think we are like I think it's kind of nice currently what we're seeing. Like we have the weekly BISI here. Right here. On the daily, we are having that volume imbalance. On the 4 hour, we took previous day low, then displaced higher. 1 hour, we created structure with currently respecting the order block. So for me, all the green lights are coming towards longs. The only thing is that we still have some candles down, but yeah. Maybe I'm just too bullish from from the last few weeks, but I just don't see that we're not going higher from this. But like let price show itself. And if like I always say, it's like just like yesterday. What I say is not the absolute truth. My predictions are based on what I see in price, based on my experience and the things I learned. If you see completely opposite stuff, take that trade. Because that's how you see price. And when I'm wrong, you are right, and that's amazing. Like yesterday, I took a long and I lost. I saw some people shorting, which was amazing. Like it's not, of course, not amazing that I lose, but I like that you guys were not like, hey, this guy on YouTube is the almighty trading god. I'm copy trading all his trades. No, you develop your own understanding, your own trade plan. You execute on that, despite from what I say or whatever on Twitter or whatever said to you. So I'm really happy for the guys who took a short yesterday. That's amazing. Really love it. Do you see the rate on EU on the 1 hour? The ugly. Let me see what you're referring to. Let me remove this. So here in the 1 hour, like this is very ugly. So these lows are going to be swept, but the question is, from where are they going to be swept? And like now, what we created, and that's what I don't like about Euro USD right now, which I think we can still go higher first. We created nice filler swings right here, right? Pretty nice. We like to see this. But the highs are not better. Like there is no liquidity sweep. There are filler swings with the weekly Sibi on top of that. That's why I'm not too sure about the downside yet. I agree that these lows are ugly, but the highs are not better. Ugly duck. Let's see if we maybe create a structure to the upside. But yeah. Hey Deep Blue, welcome back. How do you keep focus after scrolling through all these pairs? Experience? Not being a whining baby about having multiple pairs? No, I'm joking. No, this is not my first rodeo. I do this for some time. Andrew says the Nasdaq 100 is not showing the S&P. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Bearish on NQ. Okay, cool, nice. Like that's nice. We have contradicting biases. Let's see. I'm very curious about this one. And we have 10 a.m. news. That's also nice. Open in 5 minutes. So like I said before, I think my bias is basically taking out the consolidation right here, the 730 lows, before the remove. This is how I look at price today. Want some liquidity being sweat. Hey David, hey Diogen, welcome back, guys. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. I see 16 likes. There can be more, guys. There can be more. Any other pairs you would like to discuss today? Let me know in the chat. JPY is currently consolidating after its scam wick from Monday, from yesterday. Kiko says, can I go over the settings on the session indicator? Yeah, sure. Let me put it up. I don't use it that often anymore, but let's see what I have right now. And this is the same as on the, I think I should change the time. This is what I use it. This is the Forex one, like you see in New York AM, 7 to 10. But it's the same as the Killzone video. What's my take on Nvidia? Yeah, like I know that like the majority of the NQ push from last few weeks was not because the economy was so good, but just it was the Nvidia pump. And I saw there was a big correction on Nvidia. And that of course means that NQ is also being dragged down with it. So yeah, my take on Nvidia, I think it's really strong. I think the AI narrative is not dead yet. I think it's like the internet. So I think Nvidia has so much more room to grow. Can you look over ES? Yeah, sure. So again, start at the weekly. ES, low hanging fruit, weekly busy. But in the daily, we are now at the daily busy. We are still in this, and we made an SMT. At the 4 hour, not too much to see. 1 hour, we create the same structure on just like NQ. SMT, displacement for value gap is holding with the order block. So like bias on NQ for me is the same. AUD CAD, okay. We swept last month's low, high, I mean. Then we moved higher. On a daily, we're consolidating. Like, I would say we're going lower, but where lower from? There's nothing. No, this is ugly. I'm not touching this. Not sure why you would touch this. Like, there is nothing. Like, the first array you should be longing from is right here. Let's see on a daily. Yeah, there's nothing to see here. If even on the 4 hour, let's see on the 1 hour. Even if we see this, like this is not something I like to trade. To be honest, I want more trending markets. Yeah, the times on Kiko is -5, -4 right now. And if you want to be sure, like just look at the bottom right corner and just look for New York, as you'd see -5, -4. And like there's some summertime or wintertime changes. I'm not sure how you call it in English, but sometimes the time changes with 1 hour. The XY is going up. That means the USD pairs are still going down. And we're still consolidating on NQ. Okay, we have the open, so let's see what we do there. So if we close above this SIBI, then the next objective is going to be the highs right here. Yeah, Andrew, you missed the AUD cat. I said on your AUD cat, like the higher time frame is so ugly. 4 hour, daily. Like we took last month's high, so that would mean we could go lower, but from where? Like there's no displacement lower, not on the daily, not on a weekly. And the monthly is currently creating that fair value gap. So maybe start of July, you can have a internal to external move, but not for now. I'm flat. Okay, still consolidating. Okay, so this is nice. We finally have some movement on gold. So yeah, 25 minutes before the open. So let's see, let's see. So we're going to copy trade like usual. You guys know the drill. 10 a.m. game. I'm copy trading this on all my funded accounts. They're back at break even, all the 50k accounts. So 1 win, 2 losses. I'm always shooting 1 to 2. Yeah. Let's see, let's see. I just sold USD CAD. Okay, cool. Good luck to you. I think I'm the only one in the whole world who thinks we can still have some lower DXY short term. I was scrolling on Twitter and everyone was like so bullish on DXY. And here's a rule of thumb. Not sure if I should share this, but if you see so many people with the same bias, I automatically don't trust it. So I saw every trader I saw was so bullish on dollar. And I am too, don't get me wrong, but I always get a little nervous when when everyone is so everyone has such the same bias. So. No, you guys are not copy trading VR. I am copy trading myself, like my other accounts. Okay, so that sweep that I mentioned we now have, like the 730 sweep. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, we have a balanced price range here. Let's see if it can be already for value gap 1. Where's my balanced PPR? There we go. Nice. I like the energy. Well, it's nice. I like the energy. That's good for our trade idea. And if we continue up like this, yeah, we'll miss the entry on the 1 minute. But then we can perhaps create a value gap on the 5 minute. This looks like how London just ran away without an entry, like here, like this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, and gone was NQ. I don't mind trading a little bit higher up into the range with confirmation that we're bullish. So on NQ, it's going to be quite clear. Draws the equal high. So yes, like previous day's highs is the target. But it means like for a 1 to 2, it's so many points already, I think. Yeah, it's 200 points towards yesterday's high. It's insane. But it means like for a 1 to 2, we can have a 100 point stop. That's insane. Okay, so now let's see if the value gap is tested and respected. That's important. If we displace upwards right now with the value gap, then this down close candle becomes an order block. So then you have a value gap order block for the second value gap entry, and that's very high probability. And it would also align with the idea that before 10 a.m. we want to have closed before the 870, 860s here, 4-hour CB. I really like current price action. I really do. I think the red folder in a few minutes can also give some nice clarity about which direction DXY is headed. Gonna be a big one. Hold on, I'm going to log into my trading view. Give me a sec. All right, I'm back. The difference between the future contract and oh no, it's kind of same. Kinda same. Okay, so this is nothing yet. Like we had the first value gap right here. We're not started yet. We're not started yet. All right, 10 minutes before start of the game and also start of the news, the red folder news. We have consumer confidence. Let's see. So before 10 a.m. would be amazing to be above 870. Creating a nice order block, liquidity sweep. It was the sweep I was talking about before the 10 a.m. game. On some streams, you see me executing before 10 a.m. And on some streams, you see me waiting before 10 a.m. You should know by now when I do that and when not. So in this case, before 10 a.m., we already had a sweep of liquidity. So I am honestly expecting 10 a.m. to be an expansion and towards the biases and higher. But before I want to enter, I want a second value gap to be created. Not only this, but I want this respected, which it is. I want one more value gap upwards. Without that, I'm not taking an entry. And then 10 a.m. would be the expansion. All right. In other news, did you guys see Italy Croatia last night? Like the heartbreaking, or not heartbreaking, but like the 8-minute stoppage time equalizer to kick Croatia out of the tournament. Insane, insane. Okay, guys, any questions so far about some pairs or concepts you have seen? Some of you already seen the new video from today about New York setups and continuation. ES do nothing. NQ is not doing anything as well. So just wait. Be patient. Like if price does nothing, like you shouldn't be involved. You ought to be involved when you expect price to do something. And I'm expecting price to do something in 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Would be nice to see some SMT here. So that means ES takes this low and NQ doesn't. Okay, this is nice. A 200-point trade. That's, I think, the biggest scalp I ever did. 1 to 2. This could just be the trade. That's absolutely insane. If I would take it right now. Previous day highest target. Yes, it's weaker. That's nice if you want to go long. Three minutes. Okay, nice. GPAOD. Big move. At this point, I'm going to look for some shorts for GPAOD. Yeah, let's see. Focusing on NQ right now. So there's no entry for me right here. I'm just waiting until after 10 a.m. May the odds be ever in your favor. Like, and when, like a few years ago, around this time, when I was like, okay, the for failure gap 1 is here, and 10 a.m. is coming in, I would just take this trade and gamble it. And if you feel like that, know that it's not the right way to trade. All right, 40 seconds. Every time there's a red folder, it feels like New Year. Like you were counting down until the new year on December 31st. 25, 24. Even if I want to go short, I want to go short from the 4-hour CB. So we haven't met that. So if at 10 a.m. in a few seconds we are here and then go down, then I'm hunting for shorts. Well, it's of course it's not one of the big boys, right? So not much yet. So preferably, I'm longing when we are closing above the fair value gap, because otherwise you maybe get faked out with a high of the candle to go lower. So this is my key area. Let me remove this. This is my key area to go long from or to go short from the 4-hour CB. So 10 a.m. open. We touched the 4-hour CB. That is enough for a short scenario. Of course, we are bullish. I'm still waiting on fair value gap 2. 5 minutes is creating a very nice busy right here. 15 minutes create a nice order block. So here now at the 4 hour, we are disrespecting. Looks like we are going to disrespect this. I like this. Of course, if we displace lower from here. Here, the second fair value gap. Let's see how this candle closes. I'm going to be patient. And let's see if we can get tagged in. Would be nice. Not at 1 point. Cool. Bro. Yeah, If this literally happens, then I need to take it up higher to range. That would be a shame. Oh no, you're kidding me. All right, gonna let this breathe a little bit, but and why I do that? Like we created at their entry also this 5 minute busy, so I can wait. I can wait. Oh, and here as well 5 minute busy. I will wait. I'll be patient today, guys. I'll be patient. No FOMO trades here. But like missing your entry by 1 point and then seeing price just like wick like displays up with 30-ish points. Yeah, that's of course not very nice. If we respect this and this plays higher, I'm just going to mark the entry this with a higher stop loss. But I'm sure we will. Maybe sure is not the right word, but I'm confident we can come back. I think this is one of the most like awkward situations in trading where just like, yeah, I think my bias is correct, and the market says, yeah, you're right, but you're not in, so you're not allowed to make money today. Like, who cares? I think that's a very awkward situation, and I have it right now. I feel a little uncomfortable right now. Like, yeah, fuck this. But hey, it's part of the game, guys. So I'm rule based. So I'm just waiting what's going to happen in the next like 3 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes. Let's see if this for value gap holds. Like, we have two 5 minute for value gaps right now. One here, one there. Is not going to hold. So to come back to the concept about how to trade the 10 a.m. news, like I mentioned, if you have a sweep before 10 a.m., which we had in the direction of your bias, opposite direction of your bias, you can take a trade before 10. We saw 10 expanded today. I'm not in by 1 point. That's okay. Well, of course, not okay, but it can happen. I mean, but to see the concept live about how you trade the 10 a.m. news. Yeah, I'm sticking with my entry. And if I miss it, I'm okay. I like the entry even more. The 1 minute entry we had overlapping with the 5 minute entry. And also, it's the full hour for value gap overlapping. So all these areas are overlapping. I like that. So I'm keeping it like this. And I will see. We'll see. Yeah, you said like usually I do market orders. Maybe it's just a little laziness today. I'm not going to do a market order right now when I'm already 20 points away from my order. I think this is good. This is fine. Let's see. DXY is going up. Okay. For the people who are asking if DXY and NQ are correlated, I hope this gives your answer. No, they're not. Yes, Kiko, just rewatch the video about trading with news. Hey Scott, I'm looking at Nasdaq longs right here. NQ or DXY, I mean, is still showing upwards momentum. Let's see what we do here at the top of the CIBI here. And for the rest, like Euro AUD didn't do anything similar. Like the Euro USD, we had that from yesterday. The draw was very clear, but I just completely missed it. I thought perhaps we could go to the weekly CIBI, but no, this is very obvious. So only NQ for now. Or price should go up first, but let me see. Stops here. And the cool part is about trading, guys, is basically right now, my trading day is done. I took the trade. It's just one trade, stop loss or TP. This is not per se a scalp. It's quite a big trade. Look at this, like 80 point stop, 160 points TP. And yeah, and in the rest, I don't see anything I want to trade. So like usually, like before I start streaming, it was just like I took this trade and then I just stopped and went continue with my life. And you're trading, like, if it's all right with you, like you guys are trading for the long run. So that means like today's win or loss should not like matter to your overall bankroll. Like for example, if I win today, it's not that I have like a massive amount added to my net worth. And also if I lose today, there isn't not a significant thing lost in my net worth. So I'm okay with just having that on my mind. Like, hey, this is just it, this for the day. And now we're just going to watch price go to the stop loss or to the TP, or not, neither in the stream. And maybe we just consolidate somewhere in the middle. Like we have a long way to go to the upside, and also a long way to the downside. Let's see what we get. So looking at the 4-hour, the only like risk to the downside we are having right now is when price the bodies are going to respect the 4-hour CB, and then it will just be a black candle with a big wick. Yeah, that can happen, and then you take a loss. Yeah, I honestly really like the structure, so yeah. There's some trades I wouldn't be like close to sad when losing this. Like this trade, I'm okay with this. Like, look at the structure on the 1 hour as well. Wow. Liquidity sweep, displaced upwards for value gap, one more liquidity sweep, then boom up. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. So let it bring it on. Bring it on. Based on the current sell, so let me see. Like sell stop. This is not a 1 to 2. Hold on. I'm going to 1 to 2. It is 2036. Let me see on the other account. Here as well. There you go. Right, so now I'm chill, just waiting. Hey Jesse, welcome back. I really like your energy, Jesse. Like every time you, maybe it's exclamation marks and like, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you? So yeah, I was actually very excited about the week about the draws. Like I mentioned on the weekly outlook, Euro USD, Euro CAD, Euro AUD, but most of them already delivered, and it's Tuesday. So what I do when like already in the week, many of my draws are already there. I'm just going back to the drawing board. And basically, I'm going to do the same as I do at the weekly outlook. I'm going over every pair and just look, okay, which one are nice? So tomorrow, there will probably be a edited watch list, a new one. Hey, Elroy, welcome. And I was reflecting on the, like, on stream, I took now 2 losses in a row, one yesterday and one Thursday. And I was reflecting on, I was rewatching that. I was looking at, hey, what could I do better? And both entries, I didn't wait long enough. There was too little information to make a nice decision. And that is the main reason I didn't, like when this came, like I didn't get tagged in by 1 point right here at 10.8. The reason I didn't FOMO there in this move upwards is because I knew my improvement point was exactly at that. Don't do that. Just wait. That's why I waited. So now, based on this entry, 1 minute for value gap, 5 minutes for value gap, 4 hour inversion for value gap, probably. I'm happy with the entry. So that's why I say, like, these trades I love. And I don't care if it's go like I think the trade from yesterday and the trade on Thursday weren't that good. I can do better. And that's fine. Like, that's why you are trading and you're improving on a daily basis. And I really think this is an improved trade from the two before. And I hope I get rewarded for that. And if not, that's not up to me. That's up to the trading gods. And looking outside, like, I think there's some room for a nice beach walk. I can send you guys pictures where I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at the beach. I look at happy people that have finally, here in the Netherlands, it was raining for the last few weeks, apparently. People are happy, enjoying the sun, having the time of their lives. And I'm sitting here, like, with a cold towel in a room of like 25 degrees, 30 degrees, just streaming. So I'm not going to let the stream on for another hour. So there's not going to be a long stream today. That has to do with both this trade, but also I don't see anything else on other pairs. So yeah, let's just see what this does. And yeah. So we are trading on funded, so that means the trading stop loss rule is there. So that means if we close above this swing high, the 1010 swing high, then my stop loss will go from here to this swing low, to the 955 swing low. When we close again above a new created swing high, then I'm closing it towards the 1015 swing low. So up and up and up. So currently looking at the trade, looks like the bodies are respecting the 5-minute value gap. That's cool. Thanks, Deep Blue. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just want to make this like as transparent as and as powerful as possible. And I think there's power in losing as well. Like seeing me taking a stupid trade, or maybe not the best trade, and just taking it, not like a whining baby, but just taking full control and responsibility of the outcome. I think that's what needs to set you apart. But thank you, appreciate it. Gold short took me out by a point. I think here. Yeah, gold shorts look very nice currently, but I want to see more. Like if we displace lower from here, then probably going to take a trade somewhere here, and the price action right here. I want to see more. I don't trust gold. Right, so the volume of the candle is always in the second half of the 10 a.m. candle. Let's see what we get there. Could also be full, like could also be displaced towards the stop loss, of course, but yeah. Who cares? Who cares? Nobody actually cares about your trades, and that's so funny to remember. Like you were the only one who cares so much about your individual trades. Let's see what ES is doing. Also not much. We had that nice S&T here. Yeah. Cool. Oh, nice. David says, I'm also in longs and starting to accept the outcome of my trades and nothing what I did wrong and what I could do better. That's incredible. And once you start doing that, even your losses will feel less bad. Like the trades I feel bad about are the ones that I was a little impatient, little bored, maybe little tilted, and just took a stupid trade. I do that all the time. I still do that, but I do it a whole lot less than I did before. That's why I'm making money right now. And I think when I'm even doing that, uh, I'm avoiding that. I'm more avoiding that. Like less stupid trades day by day. Your profits will so dramatically increase. So just a simple rule to yourself: stop doing stupid trades. If you're doing them, reduce them. All right, guys. Any other questions before I'm going to close the stream in a few minutes. Like I mentioned, there's nothing to see here right now. I just this trade, and that's it for me. If you have any questions, of course, ask them in the chat. I need to avoid wanting to pyramid the accounts in drawdown at the moment. Yeah, like in drawdown, good traders are born. That's like one of those acronyms. Sometimes it's also just good to know that your account is probably going to be blown when it's not live, of course. So, for example, if I am, let's say I'm doing a challenge and I have 10% drawdown. If I am 8% a drawdown on a challenge, I'm not going to reduce my risk. I'm just shooting 2% and who cares? Next challenge. Like with your personal account, that's a whole different ballgame. There you should reduce risk when you are on drawdown to slowly build up again because you cannot you cannot not redo your personal account. Of course, it's not that you can just ask your broker, add another 10k, please, or another 100k. That's not the case. But with challenges like this or funding, like prop firms in general, I'm I don't care about drawdown. I'm drawdown all the time. I lose challenges all the time, but I win them as well. I play them more aggressively, and that's maybe also a nice teaser to the videos from next week. There I'm going over funding strategies. But that's amazing, the official. That's cool. That's cool. Like there's so much rest in following your actual trading plan. Like, hey, I was anticipating to do this. Like for example, today I was anticipating to take a long. My the things I want to see in the market, those happen. So that's why I'm in the trade right now. I'm very happy right now, even if it just goes straight to my TP right now. Okay, TP of course, but I mean straight to my stop loss right now. That's cool. Yeah. Hey broker, yeah, 10k please. Okay, nice, Avila. That's nice. And amazing that you're just sitting on your hand. That's incredible. No, this one are from Apex Trader funding, Jesse. I'm going to do top step. I'm going to do it, but first I want to see how these accounts. Like currently, what I do is I have 20 funded accounts at Apex. That's what you're seeing right now on the screen. And I want to just see how I'm going to perform on these 20 accounts, because this is the first time I'm actually doing 20 accounts at the same time, copy trading them. I'm doing this since a few weeks. And I just want to see, like, hey, do I get a payout, or am I going to, like, the cool part is about trading 20 funded accounts at the same time. You're going to get a payout at the same time, or you're going to blow them all at the same time. So it could be that I take some more losses, and then I'm just the accounts are gone. And then I have room to then go to Top Step or my funded futures and do exactly the same. Do I trust Apex? Yes, I do. I already had multiple payouts from them. So and they have strict rules, but if you follow them, I don't see why I shouldn't trust them. And what you should how you should approach prop firms is that none of them will be here around in like 5 years from now, because the business model is just not sustainable. But as long as they are here, I'm really aggressively trading them, because it's a very easy way to leverage your capital. But what most people forget starting trading, and I did that too, I started doing aggressive challenges when my trading wasn't that good. And it doesn't matter like how many challenges you do. If you're not a good trader, you're not going to pass them. Apex denies a lot of people. Yeah, but you should also consider how many people are just full of shit. And I saw some screenshots. I'm in some group chats with some other traders, and where people just like blowing their accounts and then are going to go to Trustpilot and to some other like Discord stuff and just going to bash on them because their broker was fraudulent and whatever. Like, the rules are very clear on every prop firm. So if you're denied at Apex, there is probably a good reason for that. Consistency rules, trading with news, even when they allow trading with news, like this, the spread or the slip can just fuck you. Even like, I don't care if Apex denies other people, as long as they're not denying me, I'm fine. I'm going for the payout, and like if I get a payout on these accounts, it's gonna be like around 40k. If they deny that, okay, then I know enough. Like, I'm not going to be sad about that. If they say, okay, Dion, have fun with your 40k, you're not going to get it, then okay. Then I lost on that prop firm, and then I'm going to a new prop firm. Try again. Apex doesn't allow scaling in. No, you shouldn't. And I'm not scaling in here. I'm just taking one trade. Like, I'm following the rules exactly for Apex. Yes, I will talk about their business models, Deep Blue. Are you trading EA or PA? PA, Tony. It's a funding account. And on the streams for the past few weeks, I was passing all these accounts. So now for 7 days or something, 8 days. Like last week, I started this. Like a important rule for in life, but in general trading as well. You should take responsibility for everything you do in life, even for the things that go wrong in life. And that responsibility, and you cannot, like, it's okay if you not agree with what I'm going to say right now. For example, you get hit by a car. That guy was drunk and with a blindfold on, texting. I don't know. And he hits you with a car. Is that his responsibility that you get hit by his drunk car? I would say partly it's his responsibility, but it's your responsibility that you didn't see the driver coming, that you just were reckless crossing the street, or whatever addition you can do. And this is like a really extreme example, like on the other side of the spectrum. But taking responsibility for everything in your life will dramatically increase the quality of your life and also the people you are surrounding yourself with. So, and then to make a little bridge to the prop firms, I choose that I'm trading Apex. If Apex denies me, I'm not going to be like whining and complaining. It's my choice to choose Apex over another prop firm who might had paid me that 40k. So yeah, and I hope to transfer the message to you guys as well. Like, if you have the itch now to go complain to prop firms or whatever, if you feel that way, you are a low quality person, and that's okay. But High quality people are not going to be surrounded with you because you're negative energy and you're a complainer, you're a whiner, and you definitely don't take any responsibility for your actions. Okay. Like some people say ICT rants, but sometimes I'm I'm doing that myself as well. Okay, it's 40 minutes in. Not much happening, to be honest. I'm going to keep this in, so you guys know when I'm going to move the stop losses and stuff. Like if you close above here, not the wick, like I didn't move it here. If we close above it, then I'm moving my stop loss to the next swing low. That's here. That's the 19,814. And then there's a new swing high created. We come back, then we close above that new swing high. For example, right here, if we then close above that new swing high right here, then I'm going to move my stop loss from this swing low to this swing low. And then I'm going to do that until we are at TP or that I get stopped out. And if you now think like, hey, what is this dude ranting about the stop loss movement? This is the system I explained in the stop loss movement video from the mentorship. Yeah, I don't like this price action, to be honest. Like it would be nice to get a big pump right now, but this like little staircase. I honestly don't like this. But if it goes up, it goes up. Okay, any final questions, guys, before I finish the stream? And I would say go enjoy outside after stream or after trading. Make it like maybe a routine for yourself that when you have traded, that you're going to move your body. I don't care how. Go to your partner and ask if they if they want, or go outside, go move, go to the gym, go whatever you want to do, but go move, go outside, preferably. All right, there's any questions? If there are any questions, you guys know the drill. Post them in the Skool group. If I don't answer on the Skool group, I see so many amazing people and amazing traders. Amazing traders answering the question already. So you're in good hands no matter what. So yeah, thanks you guys for tuning in again. Tomorrow, exactly the same, 9 a.m. EST. Let me check Forex Factory real quickly for tomorrow. We have again 10 a.m. news, red folder for USD, and that's the only red folder we have tomorrow. So another nice 10 a.m. game will come up, and yeah, we'll see about this price action. All right. Enjoy the rest of Tuesday, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. EST. Bye-bye.